Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and opening a Durio graveolens is always like opening a Kinder Surprise egg. You can never be sure what's gonna be inside. Well, except of course, if the vendor told you what's gonna be inside, or if it already opens like this. So today I bought an ikat or a bundle of Durio graveolens. They like to sell them like this. They're pretty spiny, also they are pretty small, so people usually like to buy more than one. Also here I bought a Durio Dulcis, just for comparison. And here is the set remain of what we bought a couple days ago. A couple days ago we bought over 15, I think it was 17 or 18 little Durio graveolens. Then we went on a trip to the mountains in the center of Borneo. This trip was supposed to take only 2 days and 1 night. At the end we stayed 6 days and 5 nights. And of our more than 15 durians, less than 3 were edible. Well, Durio graveolens is a very interesting species. The name means heavy smelling. Well, it has a light smell like any other durian. Yeah, the flesh has a heavier smell than the skin, but compared, for example, to the red Durio Dulcis, it's not very smelly. Well, this Durio Dulcis was quite old when we bought it today, and then it went for about 50-60 kilometers in the back of our truck, so it's not as beautiful as it used to be. Those things have a bright red color, which you still can see through the spines, but basically the spines and everything else about it is also bright red. Well, let's go back to Durio graveolens, a very interesting durian species, one of the most diverse durian species. Actually, there seem to be 2 types, one which opens on the tree and one which falls without opening. Oh no, there is a black chicken coming. Okay, this black rooster, I think he saw my durian, but then he saw my knife and then he ran. Good. If he comes up, don't poke your heads through the hedge. If he comes here, I can scare him away. Well, Durio graveolens, like some people say 2 types. One which opens on the tree, like this type, and one which falls enclosed and opens only when it rots on the ground. There is also another one which is rarely mentioned, but I've seen it several times. I've seen it in Bako National Park, in Kubane. Go away. You're not gonna get my durian. Well, I mean, at least then I could show you the iconic black chicken of Southeast Asia. There is a black rooster or black cock here behind the hedge, lurking to get at my durian. Well, like this other type, which you will never find for sale because it's not considered edible, but which I found in central Kalimantan and also in Bako and Kuba National Parks in Sarawak, is rock hard. You can basically use it to break this concrete walkway into pieces. It's much harder than wood. Even when it falls on ironwood, the spines just go through ironwood boardwalks. But here we have the 3 typical Durio graveolens which are being sold. Let's see if we find all 3. At least that's what the lady who sold them promised to me. Well, she promised me 2 here, and here we have the 3rd one, which I bought several days ago. So look at that. Here we have the yellow Durio graveolens. Here in this ikat, 1 durian. When we bought it today, all of them were closed, but then now there is a normal chicken in the shade. All of them were closed, but 1 opened on the way because of the heat. Today is a very hot day for the jungle. So here we have the yellow one, the orange one. And now where might I get the 3rd one, which actually seems to be the rarest one? Nope, this one is also yellow. There is not much flesh on those, but let's see. What is this? Also yellow. They are starting to open like all of them. What about this one? Unboxing at its finest. Orange. Come on. Yellow. And the last one, oh, also orange. Sorry folks, well the third version has a bright red inside, but here in this bunch we only have yellow and orange. Well, let's try them. Let's try this more fresh yellow. Well, actually this one doesn't seem to be fresh. No, it's not fresh at all. And yeah. The flesh is already getting sour and starting to smell. Not good anymore. Let's try an orange one. This one is good. Still good. And now let's try a good yellow one. The yellow one smells and tastes more mild. I think the orange has the strongest taste. The red one tastes, it smells more or less like avocado. I'm not talking about this red one. This is a Durio dulcis, but the red Durio graveolens. They seem to start getting bad in the heat. I will not open this one. A puny kitchen knife. Well, it might open this one if I worked for 15 minutes on it, but for this basically you need a parang. You have to chop it into pieces because this doesn't open on its own account, not like those here. So folks, sorry, I hoped there would be a red one. The vendor promised me there would be red ones, but maybe she had the 3 with red ones, but there were none in this bundle. So only the orange and the yellow ones. Okay folks, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful island of Borneo. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.